어쩔 수 없었어 버렸어 모든 감정을 지웠어 너랬어 지울 수 없어서 내 맘이 안쓰러워서.
Okay, hi guys, so today I'm gonna be doing this look in this video. Why did that sound so weird? But yes, because a certain someone, you know who you are, requested me to do a video on this look after I posted it on my Instagram.
So yeah, it's not too complicated. I probably used a little bit too many colors than needed, but you know, you can adjust it anyhow you want. Yeah, might as well just get started.
So I've already applied my eye primer, which is the Too Faced Shadow Endurance. Now I'm going to take a little bit of MAC's Constructivist Paint Pot, just grabbing a little bit on a brush and putting it on the main lid as close to the lash line as possible. This part is pretty messy, not really focusing on getting it very neat or anything because Eyeshadows is going over it. Next, I'm gonna take MakeupGeek's Pretentious. This is a lot of like bronze gold, not so much gold, but just a tiny bit of gold reflection, and just patting that on top of the Constructivist paint pot. And I'm going more like in a rounded motion rather than winging it up, because I want it to be quite round. And I'm pulling this quite far up the crease, like quite far up. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm going to be wearing quite a very dramatic pair of lashes. So if I don't pull it up, the lashes are just going to drown out all the eyeshadows. Okay, so I'm just taking a little bit of Pretentious and going right close to my bottom lash line. Making sure I round that off on the outer corners here as well. And then next, I'm gonna take a little bit of Creme Brulee. So it's more like a, not really peach, it's more like a brown peach. So it's a little bit deeper than my skin tone. Using that to blend right over the top of the Pretentious that we put on, just so that there was a smoother transition of color. I feel like I'm never using like clean eyeshadow brushes whenever I'm making a video. Oh well, keeping it real. Then I'm gonna take Peach Smoothie, which is like a really peach color. It's lighter than Creme Brulee. I'm just putting it right on top of that just to give it a smoother transition. Next, I'm gonna take Mocha from MakeupGeek, so it's like a dark brown, matte one. I'm just gonna take a little bit of this on quite a small brush and just putting that through the outer V. Not really blending it inwards, but just keeping it right here. And taking a little bit of Mocha near the lash line as well, on the underwater line. I'm sorry, lower lash line, I mean. Next is where the fun part comes in. So I'm taking MAC's Vanilla Pigment. It's like this really reflective vanilla color. Taking it on a flat brush, just a tiny bit. Now I'm placing that in the center of the eyelid. In a vertical upwards motion. And then I'm flipping the brush around where it's clean and just using that to blend the edges. And I'm just placing a little bit of vanilla underneath as well, right in the center. So underneath the pupil. And feel free to go back in with the brush that you used to put on Pretentious, the chocolate color, the brown color, and just go back in and blend it if you feel that there's too much vanilla on. And I'm taking vanilla and putting it in the inner corner as well. I'm not bringing the inner color too far in because I still want this area here to be quite dark. So sort of like light, dark, light, dark.
Ah, pigments are so messy.
I'm just taking why am I showing you the brush? Where's my gel liner? Well, so keeping the center part here quite thick and I'm going to do like a really short wing, nothing too long. And then I'm taking a brown eyeliner pencil. This is the Clio Gelpresso. Putting that on my bottom waterline. Okay, I'm gonna curl my eyelashes, apply mascara, and apply a pair of lashes on. These are, can you see? These are the ModelRock Smoky Velvet. I talked about them before, but they are pretty much like 2 layers of lashes that are stacked together. So they're pretty long and pretty fluffy. Can you see? So pretty dramatic. With this eye makeup, I reckon something dramatic would fit really well. Okay, cool. So I already have a little bit of bronzer on. I'm just gonna put a little bit of Max Margin blush. And for highlighter, I'm gonna use this MAC Iridescent Powder Loose in Silver Dusk. For my lips, I'm using 2 products, 2 of the Revlon Colorburst MatteBalms. The first one is Sultry. I'm not necessarily overdrawing my lips. I'm just following my lip line right to the brim, and with my top lip, I'm sort of giving it more like a round shape around the edges rather than a curve. And then this Cupid's bow I'm sort of flattening out a little bit as well, so it looks more full. And then I'm going in with Elusive, so this is like a light pink to line it up. And that's the completed look. Feel free to adjust it as you please. I do get that, you know, normal people wouldn't wear this much makeup on, especially with the lashes being so full. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you can recreate it easily enough with all of the instructions that I've given. See you in the next video. Bye. Oh, that fell out.